So I'm just watching the Kouri Richins trial, and I'm at the stage where the housekeeper is on cross-examination. And I did watch her being interviewed by the state, and I did think that she came across, pretty credible. She obviously looks like a woman who has had a bit of a hard life. She looks a little bit rough around the edges. But yeah, obviously she's quite soft-spoken. She seemed to sort of think about her answers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think she comes off pretty credible. I mean, she's obviously someone who has, drugs has touched her life, all of her life. And then I think it's also come out as well that her daughter is involved with drugs too. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, she would be the kind of person that you would go to if you needed drugs, if you wanted to get drugs. She would be the kind of person that you would reach out to, someone who really has been involved in the drug world most of her life, most of her adult life anyway. And clearly, she was in Kouri's circle, she cleaned for her, and all of those stories about, how she procured the drugs, where she left them for Kouri to collect them. And then obviously they showed the check that Kouri wrote for $1,300, which clearly you're not going to pay someone $1,300 for cleaning. You're just not, unless perhaps it's a monthly salary. But yeah, all very dodgy. So now I'm watching the cross-examination by her defence. Yeah, I mean, that blonde woman, I don't know what her name is, with a croaky voice, she's okay. She doesn't come across particularly well, particularly strong. But obviously, I think they had to choose a woman to do it if they'd chosen that other guy in the defence who comes off a bit argumentative, although he's toned down a little bit from day one. Day one, it didn't come off very well at all. And I feel like maybe he's read the comments on Court TV and he's kind of adapted his style a little bit. He's a bit softer. But yeah, it's a good trial. And to watch Kouri's face, it is, yeah, she comes out with all these little expressions, yeah, she strikes me as really, she strikes me as not really a very intelligent person, Kouri. I think she thinks she is. Yeah, and in the back of her mind, I'm pretty sure that she probably thinks she's going to get away with this. And she still could. I mean, let's face it. There are people who have got away with it, like Casey Anthony. I mean, who would have thought that she would have been found not guilty? But she had a very good lawyer, a very good lawyer. Kouri has got a decent defence team. But the problem with her is that there is just very... there's a lot of overwhelming evidence against her, which of course it's still early on in the trial. Haven't seen everything yet. And she hasn't put on a defence yet. So obviously watch this space. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, I still, as I said on my previous video, which you can watch, I still can't believe that in this day and age, people think that they can get away with murder. I mean, you just can't. It's so difficult with the advent of technology and Facebook and, their ability to track your phone, track your movements, record things, check your search history. Your search history, which you did 3-4 years ago, can catch you out. There's so many things now that can catch you out. And then, of course, it wasn't the first time that she did it to Eric. She tried to poison him with a sandwich. Excuse me. Yeah, and he told his family that. He said to his family, I think that she might be trying to kill me. And then, next thing you know, he turns up dead. And that video of the night when Eric died and she's in the house, I just think that video is very, very telling. And you should really all go back and watch that. I think they showed it on day one of the trial. And to me, she looks guilty. She looks guilty. She looks like she's hiding her face, head down permanently, no eye contact with anyone, hands, you know, her face is cupped into her hands with her head down, to me demonstrating just shame, and just she's cringing and mortified, and you know, she can't quite believe that she's actually done it and it's happened. And now the realization is, oh my God, you know, this is it now. This is it. Now I've got to start, you know, with my Academy Award acting now. Yeah. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the trial so far. I am behind. I'm just looking at my computer now. I'm only on day 4. I can't remember how many days we're into now, but I'm only on day 4, and I'm watching the housekeeper on cross-examination, and yeah, it's fascinating.